Right now, somewhere, a dog is sitting by a door, waiting for someone who died 3 years ago. It doesn't know. It just knows to wait. No cat has ever done that. This isn't a hate video. I love cats too. But today, we're settling this with science and history, not vibes. Dog people, this is your ammo for the group chat. Cat people, stick around and try to prove me wrong in the comments. Dogs weren't just tamed, they were co-created with us. For 15,000 years, humans bred dogs for one core trait: the ability to bond with people. Every generation, the friendliest, most cooperative wolves were the ones that survived near human camps and got fed. Cats took a completely different path. They domesticated themselves. Wild cats started hanging around early farming settlements because there were mice to eat. Humans didn't select them for loyalty or affection. Cats selected themselves for convenience. That one fact explains almost everything else in this video. Dogs were built, generation after generation, to need us. Cats never had to. Researchers have found dogs can read human facial expressions and adjust their behavior based on our mood. Show a dog an angry face versus a happy face, and its behavior changes immediately, cautious or relaxed, matching your emotional state. Cats show almost none of this responsiveness. To a cat, your face is just a face, not a signal, and it goes deeper. Dogs release oxytocin, the same love hormone a parent releases holding their baby, just from looking into your eyes. That's not something that happens with cats and their owners in the same way. This is why your dog knows you're sad before you say a word. It's not a coincidence. It's 15,000 years of selection for exactly that skill. Here's the experiment that really settles it. It's called the Strange Situation Test, originally designed to study human infants and their attachment to parents. Researchers later ran it on dogs and cats. Owner and pet are in a room. A stranger enters. The owner leaves. Then the owner comes back. Dogs behave exactly like securely attached toddlers. When the owner leaves, they get stressed. When the owner returns, they rush over, seek comfort, and calm down almost instantly. Their owner is a safe haven. Cats? In most versions of this test, they show little to no change in stress behavior, whether the owner is in the room or not. They may show some affection, but the owner isn't treated as a source of safety the way it is for dogs. So if dogs are this loyal by nature, why do some dogs act distant and some cats act clingy? That's next. And it's the part people get completely wrong. Individual personality matters more than species stereotypes. There are standoffish dogs. There are cats that follow their owner from room to room and cry at the door when they leave. But on average, across thousands of dogs and thousands of cats, the pattern holds, and it comes back to breeding purpose. Dogs were selected for cooperation, herding, guarding, retrieving, working with a human. Cats were never bred for a job that required bonding with a person. Even working cats, barn cats, succeeded by hunting alone, not by cooperating with people. So the debate isn't really which animal is better, it's which animal was built on purpose across thousands of years to make you its whole world, and that's dogs. You don't need a lab to see this. Watch what happens when you grab your car keys. Watch what happens when you cry. Watch what happens when a stranger walks up to your front door. A dog inserts itself into your life, physically, emotionally, constantly. It's not clingy. It's a 15,000-year-old survival strategy. Stay close to the human, and the human keeps you safe, fed, and part of the pack. Cats have their own kind of relationship with us. More like a respectful roommate than a devoted partner. Which is fine, it's just a different deal. So, dogs were bred for thousands of years to bond with us. They read our emotions. In real psychological testing, we're their safe haven. Even their clinginess is a feature, not a flaw. And you see it every single day, in the way they never stop choosing you. A cat chooses to tolerate you. A dog chooses you. No conditions. Comment dog if you're convinced, or cat if you think I got this wrong. Tell me why. I read every reply. If you loved this, hit subscribe. Every week on Martial Paws, we break down the science and stories behind why dogs are the greatest companions on the planet. See you in the next one.